There are two classes here in which the best average finish of yesterday and today, whichever driver has it, that driver will win one of those 3-day schools. This is one of the classes. Now, Jared Clark in the 216 won yesterday in this event. Sawyer Russo was second. Ava Hanssen was third. Josie Chambers was fourth. Ronnie Kleiss was fifth. You would think, obviously, it will be one of those drivers. Your starting lineup, the one of Eli Warren will start first. The two of Derek Wargo will start second. Wargo finished sixth yesterday, so he goes into this with an average finish of 6 for right now. The 105 of Caleb Tarter will start third. He finished 8th. The 840 of Carter McMurray will start 4th. The 9 of Sam Tutwiler will start 5th. Both of them are, I think they finished too low yesterday to be a threat for that package. 6th is the 226 of Ava Hanssen. So Ava starts 6th. Now Ava finished 3rd yesterday. So Ava's going into this with an average finish so far of 3. 7th is the 255 of Riley Baldwin. Starting 8th, the 406 of Russo. He's starting with an average finish of 2. 9th is the 7 of Ronnie Kleiss. He finished 5th yesterday. And 10th is the 291 of Colin Aiken. If you're wondering where Jared is all the way back in 23rd. He won yesterday, but did not do well today in his pre-final, so he is all the way back in 23rd right now. So I would say that Sawyer Russo, who starts 8th, and Ava Hanssen, who starts 6th, they finished 2nd and 3rd yesterday. I would say that they are right now in the catbird seat. One of them now, of course, again, anything can happen. I would say Wargo, who starts 2nd. If the first two that I mentioned have an issue, Wargo definitely is a threat. But I think it's basically, I would be looking at Russell in the 406, Hansen in the 226, and Wargo in the deuce for this prize in this class. And then there's a senior class coming up soon. We'll tell you about that one. Oh, boy, not a good start for Derek Wargo. He fell back a bunch of spots, got off the track. So Wargo definitely now a little less of a threat for that prize. But we'll see. 12 laps is the distance. So starting to look like it could be Sawyer Russo or Ava Hanssen. Eli Warren is your leader. Caleb Tarter second. Sam Tutwiler third. Fourth is Carter McMurray. Carter finished 16th yesterday. I don't think he's a threat for the prize. Ava Hanssen is in 5th. I think Ava right now is the driver with the best shot, but we'll see. Wargo's sitting in 8th position. He's going to try to move up, and he starts with a 6. Hansen starts with a 3. So he would have to beat Hansen by at least 3 or 4 spots in order to be a threat. Oh, man, we got one off the track here. Could not see the cart number on that. Right in front of us here at the start-finish line. That's 707. I think that might be Prevail Perkins. think that's Prevail Perkins in the 707 who got off the track, and he's out of the cart and heading for the tent, the summit tent. Not a happy camper. Cart is locked up, so a chain broke or something happened to that cart. So meanwhile, back on the track now, you're watching the leader, Eli Warren. That is second place. Caleb Tarter, Carter McMurray running in third. Fourth is the 9 of Sam Tutwiler, and fifth is Ava Hanssen in the 226. Hanssen just went from fifth to third, and here comes Derek Wargo. Wargo, I don't know where he came from. It was like he wasn't even in the picture, and all of a sudden he was passing carts. That was a burst of speed there. Warren and Tarter are now, they have some breathing room, even if only for a couple of laps. But there they go, first and second. There's your third place cart. That is Ava Hanssen. Fourth is Sam Tutwiler. Tutwiler is not a candidate for the racing school. Derek Wargo is fifth. If it ended this way, Ava Hanssen would have an average best finish of 3. Wargo would have an average best finish of 5.5. I'm sorry, 5.5. He was 6th yesterday. So right now, Ava Hanssen is looking pretty good for that package, but Ava would just like to win the race. If you win the race, you win the prize. That's pretty much how this works. And now Wargo is up to fourth place, and McMurray to fifth. Sam Tutwiler drops to sixth. There's Wargo in the 2, the Racing Cajun. McMurray in the 840. That is Jamie's son, if you're wondering. You just joined us. Yes, that is Jamie McMurray's young son, Carter. In that number 840, he has done a spectacular job all week here. Eli Warren is out front. Caleb Tarter is in second. There's the distance right there. Warren has got a little space. There's about 3 or 4 cart lengths between first and second. Ava Hanssen is in third with that 226, the Flying Mohawk. And that's your battle. Derek Wargo running in fourth. Wargo doing this in his first year in the juniors. He's only been in juniors for 2 races, I believe. He started at Jacksonville with us at Gold Cup about a month ago, and now he's here as a junior, 13 years old. Wargo running against some of the most accomplished racers in the nation with way more experience. And there he goes under Ava Hanssen. Derek Wargo has taken over the 3rd spot. Oh boy. Wargo. Now the average finish becomes 4.5. Hanssen, 3.5. Wargo's got to pass at least 1 more cart, maybe 2. And he's got 6 laps to do it. But it is possible that Derek Wargo could be going to the Skip Barber Racing School. Right now, Ava Hanssen is leading that little race within a race. It's between those 2 at the moment. Eli Warren is out front. Caleb Tarter is second. And there they are. And Tarter is right there, dogging the leader. Oh my. This is getting good. Because that second pack with 5 to go is closing on the leaders. The folks from Skip Barber Racing School stand by. Oh, Tarter flirted with a shot at the lead. It settled back into second. Decided not to pull the trigger. Eli Warren still out front. Wargo is in third, and Derek Wargo can see the top two. Derek Wargo in the deuce. Ava Hanssen in the 226. They're third and fourth on the track. They are playing for a Skip Barber Racing School package worth $8,000. Hanssen goes back by Wargo. Hanssen retakes third. Wargo now has McMurray chasing him. Derek Wargo fell out of the top 5. Wow. And again, that's how quickly this can change when you get in these packs of cars. So Ava Hanssen now in breathing room. I'm not sure what Ava's future plans were before this weekend, but she may have a chance to get some of the finest open wheel training in the country. Meanwhile, Eli Warren trying to win the race. 2 laps to go. This is crazy. And honestly, I don't know what it pays to win this race, but the school package is worth $8,000. Wow. Okay, 2 to go. Your leader is Warren. Second is Caleb Tarter. Tarter still a serious threat to pull this off. Ava Hanssen's third. Carter McMurray is fourth. Sam Tutwiler is fifth. Derek Wargo in sixth. Joey Chambers is seventh. Sawyer Russell is eighth. He finished second yesterday, but that still leaves him with an average finish of about 5.5 or so. Hanssen's average finish would be 3 if it ended right now. Eli Warren is the leader, but look at this. The top 4 are now in striking distance of each other. What's going to happen here? Hanssen takes a run at second. Hanssen, 3 wide, McMurray. Carter McMurray tried to get to second, or third, almost got there. Wow. Hanssen held on to the spot. Checkered flag is in hand. Here is your winner. It is Eli Murray. Murray gets the win. And look who finishes second. Ava Hanssen. McMurray is third. Tarter fourth. Derek Wargo back to fifth. That young man will celebrate that. Tutwiler sixth. Joey Chambers will be seventh. Russo will be eighth. Ninth will be Ronnie Clyes Jr. and 10th will be Colin Aiken. So based on my calculation, and I'm going to call this unofficial, but Derek Wargo with a 5th and a 6th, average finish 5.5. Ava Hanssen a 2nd and a 3rd. Unofficially, and based upon anything that race officials may have going on, I don't know of anything, but you never know. But it looks like Ava Hanssen might have just won a 3-day Formula Racing School package worth $8,000 at Skip Barber Racing School. Thank you to the folks with Skip Barber for being such a part of this weekend